Hello, friends. How are you? Hope you are doing good. I'm back with my daily dose of financial news. I'm trying to make my videos more crisper and shorter so that you can get only the important news and the relevant ones for your promotion exams and banking for my bankers friends, and also uh, the stock market, people interested in stock market. So the news relevant to them. So I'm trying to make them very short, very crisp, so that you can go through and update yourself. So let's start. The main news for today is now RBI has included sovereign green bonds under fully accessible route. So all our viewers must be aware what is sovereign green bonds. So sovereign green bonds, they are 50 years bond introduced by government, and they are long-term bonds. And now they have also included them in fully accessible route. What is fully accessible route? These are certain specified categories of the central government securities which are open fully for non-resident investors without any restrictions apart from being available to domestic investors. So these fully accessible means anyone can access them, and be it resident Indians or NRIs, anyone can access and without any restrictions. So that is called fully accessible route. Moving on to the next news, UBS, that is Union Bank of Switzerland, has raised India's GDP forecast to 6.3% for FY24, with potential growth to 6 to 6.5%. So now slowly all the international agencies, be it IMF, World Bank, or all the credit agencies, they are all accepting that India's growth is going to be stronger in the years to come, and they are raising their forecast. So UBS has upped India's GDP growth forecast by 10 basis points to 6.3%. 10 basis point means 0.10%. So earlier it was 6.2%. Now it is 6.3. Moving on to the next news. As we have reported earlier, IMF was trying to increase the quota for its members. So that news has come. IMF Executive Board has approved 50% quota increase to provide vital resources to developing nations. So now the Executive Board of the International Monetary Fund has approved a proposal to increase the quota. The proposal involves 50% quota increase allocated to members in proportion to their current quotas. So they will get only the increase as per their present quotas. There will not be any abrupt increase or any no special quotas for anybody. So now the proposal will be considered and voted on by the boards of governors, after which it will be made effective. So now this will go to the board of governors of IMF, and they will be voting to see, but it is most probably it is going to go through. As on date, India has a quota of 13,114 SDR, which denotes a share of 2.75%. Based on this, India has 1,32,063 votes, which denotes a share of 2.63% as per the votes are concerned. So all this will grow when an increase in the quota will be made effective. So we have to see how these quotas work in IMF. So quotas are the building block of the IMF's financial and government structure. An individual member's country quota broadly reflects its relative position in the world economy. So if suppose India is having 2.75%, that shows what is the relative position of India in the world economy. Quotas are denominated in special drawing rights, that is SDRs, the IMF unit of account. SDRs are the IMF unit of account, and quotas are denominated in them. These determine the maximum amount of financial resources a member is obliged to provide to the IMF. These are also key determinants of voting power, besides the maximum amount of loan a member can avail. So as these quotas will increase, the borrowing power as well as the financial, the power in taking IMF decision will also increase for member countries and as well as for India. In the next news, the AAMFI, that is Association of Mutual Funds in India, has appointed Mr. Venkat Nageswar Chalasani as the chief executive. So they have announced on November 8th the appointment of Mr. Chalasani as the new chief executive. Chalasani will take over the position from Mr. N.S. Venkatesh. Earlier, Mr. Chalasani was at SBI as Deputy Managing Director. So let's see how he will be managing AMI, Association of Mutual Funds of India. So these were the top stories from the financial world. Hope this will be helpful for my friends. If you want to see video on any specific topic, please text me. Please you can DM me or drop a message or comment. If you want me to or do any improvements in the video, your comments are always welcome. So tomorrow I'll again come with a new video. By the time, take care of yourself and see you soon. Thank you.